Now let us solve another challenge to unlock the file using the trace. So dump.pcap is given. So now whenever you see this type of file, these are the network traces, which is very much important for us to learn. And the best tool uh, to open them is Wireshark. And read this file with the name dump.pcap. Now this is the file, an interesting file. Now if I go here, if I follow the stream, so nothing fancy. I'm just looking over here just to make sure. So I'm not looking here because there is nothing interesting going on at the middle. We do not understand anything at the middle, so I'm just looking at this right hand side. If I go down now, there is some kind of hint also. So could the flag have been splitted and something like this challenge. So instead here what we can also do is we cannot follow because this is not a packet. So here whenever we go and check the string right here, you can see something like here. See here, whenever I go from this packet to this packet, something changed. So this is also one of the important thing to remember while working with Wireshark. So going from one packet to another, which looks exactly the same because the protocol is same. Now if I go from one to another, you can see something changed, and here it ends with like equal sign, and this is also exciting to us because whenever you see the equal sign in your flag, in your encoding, just remember that it is one of the important thing because it is related to base 64. Maybe the code has been hidden over there. Now this is all the thing. Do we need all the thing? That is the question now. Because now if I click over here, it is our destination IP address. See here, I can also go inside our Ethernet here, and I can just go over here and I can check the address here. See here, 41 41 42 42 48. So this one over here is the destination IP address. Now this part is a destination IP address, and this part is a source IP address. Now everything over here is what interests us from. So I'll just copy it as printable text. So just left click on this and just copy it as printable text. I'm only interested from VJ till the end. So let me open Sublime. I'll just open Sublime text and I'll just paste it right there. All the thing. Now you can see single equal is there, but everything has been copied. So I only need from VJ. I don't need IP address of source and destination. So I'll just copy this and I'll go to our usual cybersafe. I'll just clear the previous recipe. I'll just paste it right here. And this is our base 64 encoding. So I need to go to the favorites, and from base 64 I'll paste it here, and it will take some time to bake the information, and then this is our secret right here. So in this way, sometimes you also need to follow this string. Sometimes you need to follow the packets, sometimes you need to follow the strings, and sometimes if it is applicable, you need to export the objects. So here if you export the objects, it is nothing to show. Sometimes it will be there, and trust me, it is the most fundamental part of Wireshark. You can just see each of these packet, you can follow each of these packet and find the challenging part inside it, something that is encoded. You can decode that information and find some files. It is also applicable in real world hacking. You need to find the traces. You can find some password, you can find some username, password, login detail, credentials, and everything inside these packets. You need to be able to find them. You need to follow that streams and so on. So this is kind of a network forensic that we have seen in this video. In the next video, we are going to see more challenges about Wireshark and master this Wireshark. At least be comfortable with Wireshark, because this course is not only the source for you to master the Wireshark, because this is very much important tool, and it has so many applications in real world. You can do a lot of things. You can see statistics here. Inside this you can have so many tools, and it is very much impossible to cover all of these tools inside one lecture, inside one course. So Wireshark itself demands one entire course, so it is very hard to just cover everything. So you need to be basically familiar with the Wireshark, how to use these packet analysis tools, and that is the basic thing. And whenever you do the basic thing, you get comfortable with Wireshark, and you yourself should be able to search and implement other things that comes with Wireshark.